Hi, I thought a good summer project might be going through the Bible story. It's volume 1. We looked at it yesterday, and it says dedicated to boys and girls, and I'll say humans, men and women in every land, and to all who love the Bible. So this was a discarded set at a church library, and I thought it would be fun to go through the pictures. There's Adam and Eve. And though they sinned in the garden and got banished, they still had children. Although Adam and Eve had been banished from Eden, they were blessed with children and given a beautiful home in which they laughed and sang and worshiped the Creator. So here are some kids looking over, saying hi to their friends, bicycling, beautiful illustrations. Genesis 1, we'll go to that. Back to the beginning. So this is a wonderful world of interesting things. How we should like to know how things began. The beautiful trees and flowers, the winding streams, and the happy birds. Let's talk about the Bible. Let's have a good story time. Chicken, egg, what came first? Dogs, hugging, animals, humans. God made everything. Families. In the beginning, God created the heaven and earth. It's the beginning of the Bible, Genesis. And here's the family. It's got some 60s hairdo, 70s hairdo, I think 60s. And here's a thoughtful person thinking about the past, a little kid. How did the clouds come? Who came first before God? So it jumps into Genesis 1. As the Bible says, darkness was upon the face of the deep. The first day. And it talks about God making a good plan, a beautiful world. You see, he was planning to make a beautiful world and fill it with living creatures, and they would all need air to breathe. He planned to make birds too. So, doing great preparations. How wonderful. Yesterday was an ocean. Today, a beautiful world. Now we know for sure that God has a great plan in mind. He is building something, building a home for somebody he loves. Birthday. This is called Birthday of the World. The Bible says that all things were created for his pleasure. And I like to think that he enjoyed himself making all these plants and flowers and trees, each one different from all others, and then giving to all the power to reproduce, each after his kind, through all time to come. Beautiful flowers, God's creation. What a beautiful world God made when he created the green fields of grass, the lovely ponds, the graceful trees, and the pretty flowers, and everything that was pleasant to the eyes. In 3 short days, the dark water-covered globe had been changed into a paradise of beauty. And I don't know about these angels. There's angels with God's handiwork. I don't know if I saw that in the Bible. And from far away come the sounds of wondrous music as the morning stars sing together. All the sons of God shout for joy. And God, I don't remember talking about angels, but I'll research that. And God said, "Let there be light in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from night, and let them be signs. And let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth." And it was so. God made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made stars also. And out of the silence a song, And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth to the open firmament of heaven. And God created whales and every living creature that moved, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God said it was very good. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the sky. Whoops, I'm going kind of late. What a wonderful day. I'm sure he enjoyed himself making all these fish. I'm going to try to just read for 5 minutes a day and enjoy these beautiful illustrations of the Bible. And I researched the guy who put this together, and he is Seventh-day Adventist, which is an interesting denomination. So Cardinal. We'll talk about this tomorrow. Have a good, blessed day.